Hey y'all. Okay, I'm trying to get everything set up still. Hey Alicia, how are you doing? I figured I haven't gone live in like forever. So I figured I'd go live and sew while while I while I sew. How are you doing? All these ads want to pop up now. I'm good. Oh, I don't want to create a poll. I am doing good. Here we are. There we go. I always have to change my chat settings to, it says top chat, but I've got to change them to what it, live chat. So, but I'm doing good. Hey, Donna. Okay, good. You got my message. Caitlin, hey. She don't want to do it. Caitlin, the video's not faced towards the door. Did you hear me? It's not faced towards the door. It's faced towards my machine. Why don't you use your gloves? Okay. She came in earlier. I'm sure y'all saw her in that video that I posted. If y'all watched it, she popped in on the video. So now she's like very careful. So, anyways, what are y'all up to this evening? I know what Donna's up to, but Alicia, what are you up to this evening? Alicia, do you get the soap sampler from Missouri, or not from Missouri Star, from Fat Quarter Shop? Do you get that? If anybody gets this and are working on this table runner, let me know. I'm gonna Oh, okay. For both of those. I got my room pretty much organized finally. It feels nice in here now. I don't have a bunch of crap everywhere. Now I know, like, I can see what I have and what I don't have. So it's kind of nice. I'll have to show y'all my little, I got my little, these containers. I don't know if y'all can see these right there. And I got them all on those comic book boards. I've got some more clips in my truck. I keep forgetting them because I need to go through my other tote. Matter of fact, I may have my youngest one go get me my clips. They're in my truck and I keep forgetting them, but I need to go through that fabric and fold them and put them on those boards. I'm going to do that here in a little bit. I wish they did too. Don, are you talking about the one that you sent me? Because I thought it looked good. I like those colors, that fabric. I know. I wish they allowed them to. Post them in. Post your pictures in the Facebook group. That way you can show them off. Oh, Donna, I was gonna tell you. I was telling Kimmy about some of the sales that you find. Feel free to post those sales in the Facebook group for everybody. I told her, I was like, she is like amazing at finding those sales on fabric the way you do. So you can always post those in the Facebook group. So I figured that would help a lot of people out. Me and Kimmy are going to go down to Waco next. Pedal always slides. We're going to go down to Waco next at the quilt shop down there. I don't know when. But we're going to go. I told her I wanted to hit several of the quilt shops that are in the Shop Hop catalog, and she'll go with me. So now I got somebody to go with me to them. Something in my eye. We went to Cowboy headquarters out there, and my daughter, she's been wanting a rope and a dummy. Well, the dummies are like $300, but we found her a head to stick in a square bale of hay, and we got her a rope. She's been out there practicing. She's good. She's about to try to start roping on horseback. So that's a pretty nice store. I've never been out there. It's somebody, I think it was Patty, said something about, because I said about the price of my fat quarters, and they did come out to $15 a yard. I don't know if they charge a specific amount for all fat quarters, because it was $12.50 a yard, and it should have been like it was $3.125 so $3.13 a fat quarter. So she charged me $11 more than what I had figured, and I was paying attention. I was thinking about my quilt top, because we were just talking about that, and then when she said that on my comments under the video I just posted a little bit ago, I was like, wait a minute. So I came up to my receipt and I did all the math. I was like, oh my gosh. Hey Margie, how are you? Hey Donna. Okay, good. After I'm done with the live, I'm gonna go look. So I want to go see it. I need to go get my clips out of my truck, but I don't know. Let me go see where my daughter is. Hold on. I need to see if Cadence is in there. Cadence! Come here real fast. Hey, do me a favor. In the middle console, well, underneath the radio, go give me the bag of clips that look like this that I got in the mail yesterday. Thank you. And I just dropped one. I think while I'm on live, I may bring my tote out and start putting some of that fabric together. Am I doing the right? There's no way. I've already done 32 of them. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Something's not adding up.
Here you go.
Thank you, baby. Go. No, there's $2 on here.
Darn it.
Go. I'm wanting to, Margie. I was talking to Donna about that. I want to go. I really, really want to go. I really do. I think those look. I like them, Donna. Cadence was asking about you, by the way. Okay, I don't understand this. I have 4 of these left over. 6, 7, 8. That's 8. What? Something's not adding up. Where did my pencil go? Something is not adding up for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 plus 16 is. I need more than 32, shouldn't I? Should need 64 of those. I think their math is off on this. Yeah. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Oh, gosh, I mean, listen, okay. Valerie, I want to thank you for mentioning the pastry shop quilt. Her fabric is half or less than the. Yes, Valerie, I will be keeping her. I will be keeping her subscription boxes for a while. I was actually really impressed with the amount of fabric I got in her box. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. I was really impressed in a good way. Impressed. So yeah, and you're welcome. Hey, I think I told you, but hey, Barbara. Okay, Margie. Yeah, I really want to. I'm 3 hours, 3.5 hours, maybe 4 from Houston. Alicia, I don't know. Is it an online? I don't know if I have or haven't. I think their calculations are messed up though. Because I'm totally confused. These are 3-inch squares, right? They're 3-inch. These are 2 3/4 inch. There's 64 of those. And those are 3 inches. I think they messed up. Is anybody doing this? I think their math's wrong. Because they told me to do 32, and I did do 32. And I only have enough. 2, 4, 6. I only have enough. Yeah, I'm working on the little paper piecing, the foundation paper piecing. But the math's not mathing. Because I'm supposed to have 16 of them, and I only have enough for 1 more block. And I only have 8 blocks. So half. So half of the table runner. Something's not adding up. Those are my border. I hope ow, that hurt. I hope I have enough fabric. Because it's saying 32, but that's only half of the table runner. I don't know. Because I need 4, 8, 12, 6, no, wait. 4, yeah, I need 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 times 4 is, yeah, 64. But they only told me to cut out 32. And then 2, 4, 6, 8 times 32. I should need 128. I'm not going to have enough fabric. Okay, I will. I definitely will. Unless I did this wrong. Yes, Margie, and for some reason, I don't know if I messed up, but it doesn't say anything about cutting the fabric in half. It says 3-inch squares, 32. Well, that only makes half of it, but it says to make 16. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, half of it is. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I don't even know if I have enough fabric for, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, because I have enough fabric here to cut one more set of stars, or actually one more star, and that would make 8. So half of the tabletop. But I need, that's only, I don't know, I'm confused. Three, 6, 9. Wait. Oh, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Yeah, I'm so confused here. Unless I can use some of these pieces that I've cut. I may have to use some of these. I have to go through here. Okay, that's B and G. Unless I'm just not seeing it. It says follow instructions on the woven star foundation paper. Make the woven star block. It just says E. It doesn't say anything about cutting the papers in half or cutting the squares in half. Nothing like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading it wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna go through here and grab all my bigger pieces, I guess. Hey, Marcy, how are you? Oh, well, happy birthday to your mom. Yeah, I decided I haven't gone live in a while, and I decided I'd go ahead and go live. I think I might have messed up something. I'm missing directions or something on here. And I haven't read the blog for them, so I don't know if they could. I don't ever get on the blogs. I probably should, but I don't. I may just make half the table runner and do something else with all the fabric that I cut. I'll just put it in my scrap bin. I don't know. I was really impressed with that quilt shop, though. It's in an old house, and I love it. Like each room had certain fabrics in there. I was shocked because I love that Cozy Up by Corey Yoder, and I was so shocked that she had some of the fabric in there. I have been eyeing that stuff for weeks. I added it in with my other Corey Yoder fabric. I'm gonna start on this the pastry quilt shop quilt here shortly. I need to go ahead and start cutting for that. So I want to get started on that one. Ever since I got my room clean, it's like motivated me to do more. All organized, and I come in here and I can actually walk around without tripping on stuff, which is nice. My daughter, she went with me today because I took her out there I told y'all to that cowboy headquarters. She saw this little thing, it was something, and it said, it's my something about it's not a mess. Everything's just on display. I was like, shush. I thought it was cute. It's like, I actually need that. I'd love to have that for a picture in here. My room's not a mess. I like everything on display. I think I got all the big pieces that I could find. I'll turn my iron off. I'm done sewing right now. I think I'm going to get that fabric out. of that closet. And start organizing it. I've already got fabric and thread all over my floor after I vacuumed. So I think Margie's checking on that for me because I did something wrong. I bet you were supposed to cut those squares diagonally. Oh, Barbara, is it the one that you were talking about, the woven star? I want to make this woven star without the paper piecing. And I tried to do it, and I don't know if I can press my seams open with this. I was kind of trying it. It was kind of funky. Like it wasn't, you know. But, I mean, I figured out this paper is really, really slick. Like, real slick. And when I was putting it in here, it's like it kept slipping. And I was able to sew it with nesting my seams and without the paper on the back. So it makes a really cute star. And I like the star as I like the star as the block. So I'd like to do it, but not do it the foundation paper piecing way. But I messed something up. So I did get 3 charm packs, and I used. This is all. Oh, hold on. Move this out of the way. So these are all the charms that I have left over, and then all of these pieces here are what I cut. Yeah, you have. Yeah, get him out. Yes, but it was my background, Margie, is what is not adding up. It's already dirty. Is it helping your hands any?
Yeah, it just slips though.
What do you mean it slips? Like when it's in your hand, it slips? What does it say? It says so. And so it's my background pieces. Because it says 32. Would you grab me a Dr. Pepper Zero with a cup of ice, please, baby? Sorry, please. It says 32 3-inch squares is 64, and I'm wondering if I should have cut these diagonal. But nowhere on here does it say to cut diagonal. And so I'm like reading over and over and over, and I don't know if I missed it. Because even in the directions, it does it for the half square triangles, like your little hourglass blocks. But then when it comes to the woven star, it says follow the instructions on the woven star foundation. Where is my foundation paper piece block? It's right here. I don't know if I missed it. That's what happened. That's what I did. It's my mess up, not theirs. Because right here it says for the 3-inch, you're going to cut it diagonally. Placements 1. And then for the 2 3/4, you're going to cut that once. That's what I did. It's my fault. I messed up. That's because right here it says follow the instructions on the woven star foundation paper piecing to make the woven star right here cutting. I mean, I didn't cut I knew that fabric was. I was like, that's an awful lot of fabric. So my autumn projects are how to make a scarecrow. I cannot wait to see your all your blocks and your quilts, Alicia. Thank you, baby. What are you doing? They can't see you, goofball. You're getting it on my fabric. You little turd. No, it almost got on there. Not quite. Thankfully, it didn't. It's okay, though. You didn't mean to. Thank you, baby. So I did get all of these, so hopefully this will be enough. Yay, Cindy! Is it the fig tree one? The jelly and jam? I'm going to do that. So I've got all these, and I'm going to make these work. I didn't understand that's my fault. It's not theirs, it's my fault because, you know, I like to jump the gun sometimes, so that's my mess up, not theirs. But, and honestly, I did not see the cutting instructions on the top of this thing. So to give your block a woven appearance, carefully plan your fabric placements before cutting. For 4 different fabrics, cut one of each placement 2 and 3. Arrange the fabric placements as shown. So yeah, that was my mess up, not theirs. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was just putting it on there and sewing, but you were supposed to cut all of these diagonal. But I did take all of my big pieces out that I've already cut, and I'll use them. They should work. That's my fault for not following the instructions. I used to have that same problem in school. I used to get my Humpty Dumpty all the time off the wall for not following instructions. You'd think I'd learn at 39 years old, but obviously I haven't. And Margie, my little coaster. I love this little coaster. I use it all the time. It's like I was doing it, and then I had all of this cut off. Well, that is a lot to cut off. I was wondering. Duh, Lauren. So that's where all my, and now see, that still fits. I still have a good, yeah, I still have a really good 1/4 inch seam. Where's my other, there's a smaller one right here. And then if I put this here, come on. Yeah, I still have a decent 1/4 inch on that too. So I think it'll work. I'll just have to use those pieces. I love, love, love. I can't believe I did that. But I'm going to start cutting for this quilt, I think, this week. Because I'm so excited. I love this thread. I think it's so pretty. I love this block. For the amount of fabric you get in here, I love it. Now, I did get my bolt of fabric today. Because that's what I was kind of waiting on, is my bolt of fabric. I need to see if I think it'll match. It's by Riley Blake. So my friend Kimmy, me and her, she wanted to get a bolt. It was $55 for a bolt, or if you bought more than one, it was $50. So I got her to order me one along with her so we could get free shipping and say $5 on it, a bolt. So I was waiting on this, and since I was with her today, I was able to get this from her. But I wanted to see if it's not wide enough. Where's my other bolt? Because my sweet friend Donna got me the cloud color too. So I got a vintage white and a cloud. The cloud actually may look better. think that cloud might look better. Well, I don't know. I wonder if y'all can see the difference. Nope. I'm trying to see if y'all see the difference in that. Because there's that one, which is the cloud, and this is vintage white. I'm trying to see which one. This one might look better. I think this one might match a lot better. The other one may be a tad, like a shade too white. Congratulations, Barbara. Oh no. I'm sorry. Are you going to go to the doctor? Or have you gone to the doctor? And this is a nice quilt. It's 65. Hey, Janet. Hey, Cindy. I already told you, Cindy. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm like, hey. I think a vintage matches featuring the cloud matches. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Donna. There's just a very small difference in them. And I figured the vintage white might look better with this. Yeah, I love Fig Tree too, Cindy. She's one of my favorites for sure. And the fabric you get in this box is just, I love it. Some of it I haven't seen it yet, and I just love it. Okay, good. I'm sorry you did that to your back. It sounds like something I would do, unfortunately. Okay, so it says, read about making the star blocks before cutting. You'll want to plan out your star blocks first. So. Oh, what kind of puppy is she? What kind of puppy did you get? So I have to read all this. Oh, I'm all sweet puppies. I saw a really cute puppy when we were going into Cowboy headquarters today. I thought it was so precious. But I don't need another dog. I don't need it. Cindy, have you cut any of this yet for this fabric? Or did you say when did you say you got it in? Oh, you got it in today. Okay. That last quilt Alicia did, she posted in the Facebook group, I thought it was so pretty. Well, we'll have to remember that. Okay, I'm going to get some of my fabric out. I'll be right back. I got to get back here and get some out. Ouch. Y'all be so proud of me. Everything is somewhat organized. This is all the fabric from those blocks. Dang it. I say other pattern here. I can't find all these. I don't know if I showed y'all this fabric. I found this quilt kit. What did I just drop? Oh, let me show y'all. It's called Boho Blooms. I bought it. Oh, look at this. I found this while I was cleaning my stuff out. Isn't that pretty? You're waiting for me to start? Okay, I'll read through the pattern and get it going for you. So I want to get it going. But I bought this. It's called Gingham Gardens. And I guess 1.76. I think this is my outer border. I don't know how many yards this is. Spellisol is charcoal. 3.25. Okay, so this is my background, and this is my backing. This is a black backing? I guess I did. So, yay, Kimmy! You made it! Well, happy birthday, Barbara. Oh, wait. Ooh, I'm missing comments. Did you really, Margie? Well, guys, on Tuesday, I have, so if anybody saw the video on this last Tuesday of the little covers I did, I feel like my camera is a little fuzzy. Maybe that'll help. It looks fuzzy to me. But the little fabric covers, well, I am repurposing a old towel. It's an old bath towel that I had, and it's all ripped up and got holes in it. I'm repurposing that for something on Tuesday. So I got a lot. I was telling Kimmy some of the things that I have planned. I'm excited to show y'all. Some of the stuff I will have to order, but if I do, I'll send it in the link. I need to go to my dollar store and Dollar Tree and see what they have. Oh. Oh no, I'm sorry, Margie. We would need a Great Pyrenees for our goats out there. In all reality, we really do. Ouch. I don't even we're there. We have a German Shepherd. I always said when my German Shepherd's gone, I'll never get another one, but he's such a good protector. I need to put some of this fabric on bolts. I just gotta find back quarters. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm just trying to look through all of this. I need to get some of this. I need to get some of this down out of these tubs and I think I'm going to put my scraps in one of my bins that are in the very bottom bin. I think I'm going to put that. Oh, everything's going to slide off. School papers and all of that. You're welcome. I'm glad y'all liked it, Lauren. Yes, about the $44. Oh, I love our German Shepherd. I haven't used her coupon yet. I always forget about it. Honestly, I haven't ordered from her or from a Missouri Star in a while. Oh, okay. See, I haven't really ordered fabric in a while, and Kimmy ordered that one. Um, she ordered us that bolt. So, and I didn't even think about her code. But I'm the world's worst about um, forgetting stuff like that. I'm telling y'all, I'm the world's worst about that. What did I do with my boards? I'm gonna put some of this fabric on bolts while I'm doing all of. If I can find my boards. Did I put them down here? Yeah, I put them down here. Some of them, I like to shop a lot of their. I like to shop a lot of their sales. Kimmy, but they're expensive, aren't they? Like really expensive. Oops, I didn't mean to slam that. No, I went and got all of these bags, and now I'm emptying them all out. I need to remember that next time I order. Aaron, oh, he would not be happy if I got a dog for that much right now. I have not, Donna. I need, I guess, reach out to them, but I don't know if I have enough like subscribers or not. Is that what you're saying, Margie? Okay, that is not going. Why is that so? What did I do here? Oh. Okay, this is just going to have to look like this. I don't know why it's doing this. Hey, Evelyn, how are you? Right now, I am just folding my fabric on these little comic boards. I was trying to do the sew sampler, but I'm going to wait and do that. Now I'm just doing my, I'm still trying to organize fabric. Organize my room. Well, I just got 200 in. Hopefully that'll be enough. I hope. I don't even know if I've just found these clips. I don't know. I found them off Amazon. What are you working on, Evelyn? But I'm trying to get them out of these bags so I can kind of see what all I have. I need to look at that, Kimmy. I meant to look at it earlier. I got an email. I haven't yet. Oh no. Sorry, Greenberry Quilt 42 for another $10 off. Oh, that's the okay. Oh, okay. My daughter's got the TV locked up in there. My youngest one does. Yeah, Greenberry Quilts are gonna get me in trouble. But today is honest. Oh, I did end up buying on had on one of the flash sales for Fat Quarter. I haven't even seen what the flash sale is today. This week they had a really pretty layer cake. It was like $20 or 19 or $20. But I had to buy a half a yard of something. I'm not gonna say what it is yet because part of it's for one of the little things I'm doing on one of the Tuesdays. But I went ahead and got it because I needed more fabric. Or I needed something else with it. This is all messed up. What's all? Wow. 2,000 boards. Evelyn, I'm in Texas. I am in Texas. Oh, thank you, Evelyn. I'm checking. I need to write that down. Quilt in a day. I need to remember that because I want to check them out. Kimmy, did you see my text about the fat quarters we got today? Somebody brought it to my attention in the video I posted, and I came in here and did the math, and sure enough, I need to check Quilt in a day out. I don't think I bought from them. Mainly I do quilt, but I'm doing like quilt blocks and stuff for quilts. But I started a new series, Evelyn, on Tuesday about making little household stuff to kind of help with repurposing old fabric or using what you have and doing stuff that can be washed. Like I did these little bowl covers or like casserole covers, and that way instead of the lids, if you don't have a lid, 'cause some of mine I don't have lids for my bowls or for my casseroles, and you can make them. There's two different ways I showed how to make them. And then this week I'm doing something with a couple of towels that I have that have holes and they're not really, you can't really use them for bathing anymore. So I'm going to repurpose them and use some of my fabric I have on hand. So, yeah, the text. Yeah, I need to go check them out. Yes, give me your text. Oh, a bag maker. How fun. I have a few little ideas on bags. I've made a couple of bags in the past, but I'm trying to branch out and do more than just quilts because there's so many quilting videos out there that I'm trying to be go branch out and be different and do more like different things. I want to be different, but I wouldn't be me if I wasn't being different. I am planning on doing a for all of y'all. I'm planning on doing a sew along here in a few months. For a free sew along. I'm not sure if I'm going to find a free pattern or if I'm going to come up with my own. I got a book, this book right here, thanks to Miss Donna. It's called Quick and Easy Block Tool. It's got 110 quilt blocks in 5 different sizes. I am going to go through here and either I'm going to try to find, I'm not sure. I've kind of looked through here, but I may create my own kind of quilt top with different quilt blocks, or I'll find a free one. But it'll be a free pattern, and I'll show y'all, like I'll tell y'all what y'all need for each, because I'm going to do it very scrappy with fabric I have on hand. Hopefully we don't have to buy any. Even use my low volumes and stuff for the background. But I'm going to try to come up with it and do a kind of sew along. Kind of like do a block a week or something like that. Or block, yeah, do something like that. A feed sack. Okay, Evelyn, thank you. Oh, no. How cool. I've got plenty of feed sacks. I never did Tulip Pink. I saw Tilda. No, is it Tilda? Yeah, Tilda. They have a subscription box. I don't know if it's a monthly or bi-monthly, but it's like $80-something. And I have been so tempted because I love Tilda fabrics. Her fabrics are so pretty. It came across my Facebook. What is in the Tulip Pink bag subscription? I think my allergies are trying to mess up on me. They look really cute, little feed sack bags. They look really cute. I got enough feed sacks. Always just throw them away or burn them. I have a lot of these batiks, like these watercolor batiks. That's another reason why I'm putting these on the back on the boards, so I can see what I have. Because honestly, I have forgotten everything that I have because it's all been stored away. I've got a few poppy cotton, a couple of little, I think they're two poppy cotton charm packs. I don't know what to do with them. They're so cute though. Margie, who is that from? Tilda or Tula? Because I love Tilda's fabric. I'm just not very familiar with it yet. I really haven't bought any because it is a little pricey. But I love her style of fabric. It's so pretty. Tula, okay. The only thing that I have of hers is that roar. The little dinosaurs. Oh, Tabby Road. That's the cats. That's the cat. The ones that she just came out with, isn't it? That line is really, really cute. Did you? How much? You don't mind me asking, how much is it going to be? Okay, Margie. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Margie. Let me hold on, y'all. There we go. I think I accidentally called you Mary in one of my lives the other day. Not my lives, one of my videos. I was looking back at it, and I think I accidentally stumbled over my words. And how many do you get, Alicia? These are 6 3/4 by 10 1/2. So they fit about. I have a little bit more on top and bottom. $25 half yards for 154. I don't think that's bad, is that? That doesn't seem like that would be bad. Hold on, I can't speak. Let me message my Aunt Chris. Yes, it's comic book size. I don't know what is what. I just got some that I thought saw the good review. It's not going to let me get in. Let me send a code. Come on. Oh, okay. My fabric may not be very folded. I'm just kind of. Where is my aunt? Oh, I'm about to message Robin. Message her back and let her know. Yeah, my fabric, it's when I was doing that with my other fabric, it was, I don't know, it wasn't as big as this, but I'm just for 12 and a half yards for $154. How much is that a yard? But Tilda pretty expensive though? Oh, I see. See, Alicia, what I did with mine, these don't have like writing on the selvages. Mine other ones, I put the selvage on like where I can see what it is. Fabric is expensive. Oh, okay. Her fabric is so pretty though. Probably because I can kind of see why. Because they would all shop at, other places to get the fabric cheaper. You know what I want to see more of? The fabric I want to see more of? I want to see more poppy cotton. I love poppy cotton. Yeah. So my dad's like, he said, Lauren, do you not know how much you have an expensive hobby? I was like, I know, Dad. Like, I know it's expensive. It's not cheap. I said, but it's worth it when you make something for somebody and know the love and time you put into it for somebody. I love being able to give quilts and stuff to my loved ones. I took my pixel quilt to a new long arm today. I think y'all know that, but I've never used her before. But she's got, a lot of people, she had a lot of quilts in line. Oh, I bet you I would have too, Barbara. That was so sweet. Our little town has a quilt guild, and I'm thinking about maybe trying to join ours. That is so sweet. Especially after you're the one that makes the quilt and then somebody makes one for you, you know exactly how much time and money and sweat and tears goes into those things. So it means a lot to you. Oh, y'all, I'll be starting to do my daughter's double carpenter star here shortly too. I need to start cutting all the fabric for that. Because I want to do it by Christmas. I don't know if I'll have it by Christmas because the lady, I'll have to call them and ask them. I need to get it done. I may have to halt everything. Because she says she's about 12 weeks out right now. It may get done sooner, but I need to call them again. I do too. Realistically, no hobby is cheap. I have tried many crafts, and although you can find cheaper ways. Yeah. My husband loves guitars, and he's got guitars and amps, and his hobby is not cheap either. I think if you love something enough, it's worth it. Even gardening. I love gardening too. Gardening is not cheap. Matter of fact, I'm going to be getting my fall garden ready. I went and bought a soil, so I'll probably be posting some videos of getting my beds ready, cleaning them up, and doing my beds. I gotta find. Hopefully, I can find my plants that I need. I've waited almost too late. My aunt's not messaging me. I may need more comic boards. I'm gonna run out. That quilt was really pretty, Kimmy. Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have to half this. This isn't gonna work. Okay, so this one is gonna be halved. No, I bet they didn't. That's one thing, Jay, I need to do. I don't think I could quilt though, because that one that I'm going to do with my daughters is a 90 by 90, and I honestly don't think I can quilt on my machine that big. I don't have a big enough area. Okay, that's for a quilt top. Okay. I don't think I can do that on mine. So much to switch. I was pressing these and ironing these, and I ain't doing that right now. My aunt's not messaging me back. I'm excited about starting to kind of sew other things to kind of break up some of these quilts that I'm doing. I don't think nobody realizes the time it takes. I have a friend that's a photographer, and the time that it takes to edit the photo, not including taking them, going through all those hundreds of photos and sometimes thousands of photos and editing them and stuff. It's a lot of time.
Mom.
What, baby?
The cake is going on.
I'm gonna get off here a little bit though. I'm trying to get on this fast.
Okay,
what are you making?
A grilled cheese, but it's just for a recipe. It was on the top of the fridge.
No, you don't need a lot of that because there's a lot of butter in that little. It's a short, fat thing, so it's a lot more.
It's fat like Hershey.
It's fat like your mama.
No, it's fat like Hershey. You should see Hershey. He's like.
Okay, but you don't have to use a whole lot.
Okay. Hershey looks like he's pregnant with quadruplets.
Me and Kimmy are gonna go to Waco next and go to that quilt shop out there. I've been wanting to go. See, I like to fold my fabrics with the selvages on the outside so I can see what fabric line it is. Yeah, I was trying to do like bows and stuff for kids, and when my daughter was little and I was putting them in her hair, it was fine making them. Yes, baby. Oh, would you get that fell? That piece of fabric. But now that she's older, now I'm like, I got stuck. I've got all this fabric and all these bows, and it's like, what's the point? You're gonna go moo. See, this is her little. We got this today for her to rope. You stick it in a square bill. They come out. How did they come out? Did you put the hay bale up? Your fingers hurt. Your fingers hurt. You had a hard time getting that out. Good. Well, what are you gonna wear to church tomorrow? They can't see you. Oh. No, I wouldn't do that to you, baby. You can stay in here, Caitlin. You. Yes, you do, Jen. Now you do. I haven't had anybody make me a quilt either. That's okay. I have some now just because I met through the the quilt shop that we used to have in town. That's how I met Kimmy. I know. My sister, she's very talented at doing cakes. And she stopped doing them. She did make cheesecakes and cupcakes and cookies. She's a very talented baker. And everybody's like, well, can't you do it for this much? And she's like, no. And I told them, I said, next time say, okay, if you want that, then go to Walmart or go to Brookshire's or something and get it. I mean, she was actually barely breaking. She wasn't, I don't even think, really making anything. And so she finally stopped. She goes, for the holidays, I'll do specialty items, but I'm not doing any, so she made me a birthday cake not this year, but last year. Oh, it was beautiful. But I don't blame her for not, it's just too expensive. And nobody wants to pay her like what, not even including what the ingredients cost, but her time as well. And it's the same thing as quilts. Everybody's like, well, you ought to sell your quilts. And I'm like, nobody's going to want to pay what a quilt is worth. Let's not mention, you have the fabric alone. And then, if you send it to a long arm, but then too, all your time you put into them. It all fell. I need a vacuum in here again. Oh, my ear itches. Really? I've really been proud of myself for not buying as much as I had been. I know I don't have near the fabric as some of you ladies have. I have a lot though, but Oh, yeah. That's one reason why I got this all organized because my husband's not going to say it, but I could tell it was stressing him out, and I was just like, you know what? I need to I need to slow down anyways because I don't. I mean, there's fabric that I really want, and so I'm like, I want to save up to buy the fabric I'm really looking forward to, but I need to try to use too what I have on hand. And a lot of this, some of the stuff I started buying because I like the fabric, and I was like, oh, I'll use that later. And I wasn't quilting as much or sewing as much as I am now. Yeah, Cindy. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'd much rather donate, yeah, than do that. It really is. It really is. And I have a really bad time trusting people, especially in today's world. So that's another thing. I have kids though, but yeah, and I hate to be that way. This fabric is so pretty. Isn't that color? I love those colors. You never know what people are really like until you really get to. So, like, there was a lady that on I met through like a Facebook group or something. She's through town through homesteading stuff. Well, I kind of found out something about her this week that I was shocked that she's not what she puts out to be, and it kind of made me leery to even deal with her anymore. It's kind of scary. I did not think I was going to go through all 100 of these comic book boards, but looks like I'm going to. I did not think I had that much that I needed to put away. Yo, that's sad. That's true too. I do try to be go kind to everybody. I just things have happened to me in my past that have made me very leery, and I don't trust easily. But once I do, you're like family to me. Um, in these containers back here, Janet. Oh, Elizabeth, I bet dating is scary. I'm putting them all in my little containers back here. I tell my kids, my son is 20, and I told him, I was like, I feel sorry for y'all. Even my daughter, it worries me for them. Yeah, Donna sent me the link to those because I couldn't find anything at the dollar store, and she sent those to me. And these have wheels, and they were only $20 for each of those. I got one to start out with to make sure I had enough room, and then I got another. But I like that they roll, and they roll really easily on the carpet. Wow, Margie. I want to look at your carnival glass and your antique furniture. Oh, Barbara, that breaks my heart. This what scares me about my son. Him finding a girl, a wife, and then I don't ever hear from him. I don't think they realize what it does to your heart. It breaks my heart for you. It makes me sad. As soon as I'm done folding this fabric, I think I'm gonna get off here because it is going on. It's 20 till 9 here. And put everything up and then start getting my youngest together for church in the morning. Well, that's good. Oh, thank you. I actually used herbal essence. I was using one kind and it kind of got too expensive, and now I just use the rose herbal essence. I also use a I can't remember the name. It's a leave-in conditioner, but gimme. My son, he does his own thing, and I don't really hear from him. Of course, I know he's 20 and he's working all the time, but I don't hear from him unless I text or call him. But when I do call, he keeps me on the phone and he'll talk to me for a while. I just talked to him the other day for at least about an hour almost, I think. I was in here in my sewing room. Oh, at least though that makes sense there. I think I'm going to have just enough boards for this fabric, and I'm not going to be able to do my other fabric right now, but that's okay. I'll just put it back up until I can get some more boards. I haven't seen my son. He lives about an hour away, but I haven't seen him. When was the last time I saw him? The 4th of July, I think. Yeah, I think it was the 4th of July's last time. So almost 2 months, which stinks. I miss the kid. I couldn't imagine not going that long, Barbara. And I know you get used to it, but it's still got to be somewhat hard. I talk to my dad almost every day. I think, yeah, kids. It's hard for me to talk to my son. He wears, he's got like moderate to severe hearing loss, and he wears hearing aids in both ears. And when I talk to him, his phone is Bluetooth to his hearing aids. And so sometimes it's really hard for me to talk to him because I hear so much, like especially like if he's in a tractor and he's baling hay and stuff, it's so hard to hear him at times. I'm constantly going, "What? I can't," you know. So sometimes it's hard for me to talk to him, but I try to suck it up so I can. They got mad at you, Barbara, for that? Oh, Marcy, yes. And I know their lives can get busy, you know, especially when they get older and have kids. Life just gets busy. They'll be going, sometimes I won't talk to my dad for a week. And I'm like, I haven't talked to my dad. I need to call him. I'm sorry, Barbara. My last quilt board and my last piece of fabric for, well, out of this batch. I still got a bag that I need to do, but hey, I got all of these done. That was like, don't know how that happened. I wonder that. I really do. Like, do you take in consideration, like, especially if you have kids, how would you feel if your kids did that to you, you know? I wonder that. I used 100 boards, y'all. 100. I can't believe that. That's crazy. But yeah, I wonder that too. Um, it was much easier. Much easier. Okay, I'm gonna put some of these in here. They'll fit. I hope I have room for them all. I'll color coordinate on a later date, but right now I'm just trying to put them all in here. Oh, hey, gummit. Okay, those. I wonder if these will fit up here. Okay. No, those are full. Look at there. Oh, get it now. Oh crap! What did I do? There we go. Whew. Okay, yeah, Marcy, I'm going to be getting off shortly too. Thank you for chatting with us. Oh, Margie. Baby making machines. Oh, I bet you love them grandbabies though, Alicia. That's good. I hate that for you, Barb. That just breaks my heart. Especially, it's like one day, I mean, you have kids. How would you feel if when they get older, their spouses do the same thing? I told my daughter, I was like, I wouldn't mind you and Ben, my son, and Cadence, putting out a little tiny house, or like, you know how they do these buildings now and make them into homes. I said I wouldn't mind if y'all put those on my place and we had like a little, because now you see how all these families are moving in on land together. It doesn't look real trashy. It's just they're almost like just a close knit community, and they all take turns. You're there to help each other. Like that's what I want. I don't want my kids moving off. I want my kids close. Was it the one Alicia was talking about? Quilting in a day?
Trying to type with one finger, so I'm going to talk to you. My hip has been hurting me.
I'll have to listen to that in a minute. That's so sad. Like, yeah. I don't understand hate towards, the parents. You married a child, and I mean, I don't know. Not with your children, but you know what I mean. Oops, I didn't like that. Ouch, ouch. Oh. Okay. Okie dokie. It is hot in here now. I need to put this ironing board up. I got my 2 bolts. I'm going to put over here. Out of the way. Okay. Oh, Elizabeth. I hate that for y'all. I pray that sometimes I want to move away, but I can't do that. I just want to live this. I'm tired of our weather here in Texas, honestly. I can understand that, Alicia. I can understand that. I think one of the hardest jobs as a parent is raising your children, and then they have to go off and live their own life, and you just pray that they get a good spouse that, I understand, Barbara. Unfortunately, I understand. Well, guys, I'm about to get off here. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I'm going to go get my youngest and make her get her shower and start getting everybody rounded up for bed. So, anyways, So be looking out for a new video on Tuesday. I've got something cute. I've got to get my towel. I washed it. I got to get it all cut up and find the fabric I'm going to do with it. So I'll have another little from, what did I call it? Simply Homemade. Isn't that what I called it? Simply Homemade. So I'll have another video for that. Yes. Yeah, Alicia. I was going to say Elizabeth, Alicia. That's why I pray and I worry, because my son, of course, not right now, doesn't have anybody, but that's always in the back of my mind, is the person he finds, how is she going to be? You're right, Barbara. I will. Thank y'all. Margie. It's probably going to be like me with my kids. I'm like, I can't, of course, I try to do stuff for my son. He's like, he always buys his own stuff and I can never. I'm like, okay. So, but yeah, y'all be on the lookout for a new video. I am going to I'm going to read through, I'm going to read through my pastry. I can't even think what I'm saying. My pastry shop quilts pattern. I'm going to read through it and get this situated so I can start cutting this week. I really want to do it. Yeah. Well, I bet it is because you're always mom, so you're always there. But for you, you have to learn. Even like with my teenager, it's different now to let her try to do her own thing and be her own person, and I got to kind of step back a little bit. Yeah, Elizabeth, that's what I do. I'm like, Lord, please bring them spouses that love you first and foremost. Because I want my daughter-in-law, when my son gets married, I want her to be involved like she's my daughter. I'm going to love her like she's mine. And I pray that I'm going to be the mother-in-law that I can be, that as far as not getting to the business, not overstepping boundaries, respecting, you know. Thank you, Susan. Those are really fun. I need to make one for my KitchenAid mixer. I just put one of my square ones that I made for my casserole dish. I threw it over my KitchenAid mixer, and I'm like, I need to make one of that. Donna was going to make one for hers, and mine's on the counter, and it made me think of it. You too, Alicia. Y'all have a wonderful day tomorrow, and I will. Yeah, I had in my first marriage, I had a good mother-in-law, and I have a good mother-in-law now. So, anyways. Good. So y'all have a wonderful night, and I will hopefully see y'all. I'm not sure if I'll do a video on Monday, but I'll for sure will have a video out on Tuesday. Okay. Y'all have a good Sunday tomorrow, and have a good Monday. Have a good Labor Day. I think, yeah, everybody. Hopefully everybody's off. I know my husband is. I'm so happy because he's been gone for 2 weeks, so I'm excited that he gets a 3-day weekend. So, anyways, bye y'all.